Shalom. Kahala Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rahaka Kwadash. My name is Yahalal, back again with another video. I'll be rocked as how you may be edified through it. And I'm going to entitle this, We Are Supposed to Keep the Commandments. Now, I got this inspiration just by just listening to the brothers today. And that's just something that was just kind of given to me to, keep the commandments. Before I begin, I want to say shalom and salutations and double honors to the men of Great Millstone. They rule well. Shalom to the speckled bird, the confused face, the Akim and Akwaf, who also subscribe to the men of GMS, the Akim on the highways and byways, and last but not least, the elect. And with that, I'm going to get straight to it. I'm not going to, play any games, going straight to it. First scripture I got is Baruch 4:1, and it reads, This is the book of the commandments of the Most High and the law that endures forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. And 2/3 are going to be those that are going to die. They're not going to try to keep the commandments. They don't care to keep the commandments or obey the laws. And nor do they fear Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Genesis 26:5. Because that Abraham obeyed my voice and kept my charge, my commandments, my statutes, and my laws. Now, when did Abraham always obeyed the Lord's voice? But what was he talking about exactly? Talking about the time of the sacrifice of Isaac. By obeying the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, he decided to, the Lord made him dear to him because Abraham obeyed the voice of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And he believed and he had faith in the Lord. So no matter what the Lord told him to do, he built himself up to do what was told by the Lord. Deuteronomy 6:17. Ye shall diligently keep the commandments of Yahweh your power, and his testimonies and his statutes, which he have commanded thee. That's right. And this is something that separates us from the other nations, to make us holy, to make us peculiar. He only dealt with Israel. This is why I called it, we're supposed to keep the commandments, because the we is the nation of Israel. But unfortunately, not all of us are going to do our best in keeping the commandments. Like I said, 2/3 of our people are going to just be wicked and do what they want to do. And like this picture I got up here, where it's a depiction of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. He's going to be angry, and he's going to wreak havoc on the Israelites, man. He's going to start with his house first, roughly paraphrasing. Deuteronomy 10:13. To keep the commandments of Yahweh and his statutes, which I command thee this day for thy good. That's right. The scriptures tell you keeping the commandments is for our life. It's for our benefit. This is why you got to fear Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Psalms 111:10. The fear of Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. His praise endureth forever. That's right. So those men that I talk about of Great Millstone, they go out all the time, season in, season out, in season, out of season. And they do that ultimately because they fear Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And that is the beginning of wisdom. And that's why those men have the 100% truth. Because they do exactly what Yahweh Bashem Yahweh says to do. And everything that they give you, they're going to give you straight out the scriptures. They're not going to give you what they feel and what they think. And this is how I'm being raised up to do exactly so. That's why we're supposed to keep the commandments. Proverbs 3:1. My son, forget not my law, Let thine heart keep my commandments. And his commandments, roughly paraphrasing, are not grievous. The commandments are going to build you up. That's what they're for. It's to separate you from all the wickedness. Proverbs 4:4. He taught me also and said unto me, let thy heart retain my words, keep my commandments and live. Keep my commandments and live, man. Keep the Lord's commandments to live, man. Proverbs 7:2. Keep my commandments and live, and my law as the apple of thine eye. This is why we're special people to the Lord. Because he only gave those commandments to us, not everybody. Just us. Proverbs 19:6. He that keepeth the commandment keepeth his own soul, but he that despiseth his ways shall die. A lot of times when you're reading Psalms, the book of Proverbs is really it's self-explanatory. You know, there are precepts for Proverbs, but Proverbs pretty much what you read is what it is. There's not a lot of dark sayings in Proverbs. You know, you either do what's right or you don't, and when you don't, you're gonna die. You're gonna perish. That's what it is. Proverbs 29:18. Where there is no vision, the people perish, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he. And those that 1/3, I pray to be part of that hopeful elect. Gonna really be happy in that day, because you're gonna see. I'm about to do another video on the latter days. It's gonna be a short video though. Just I'll probably in transit, but just Salaki. Just keeping the commandments. Salvation is going to be for the Israelites, especially that 1/3. If thou desire, Sirach 1:26, if thou desire wisdom, keep the commandments, and Yahweh shall give her unto thee. So I'm not looking to do a lot of talking. Just want to give you the scripture, man. Scriptures on keeping these commandments, man. Just this is a faith builder for understanding that everything that you need to know is in the scriptures. You got to search the scriptures. Sirach 21:11. He that keepeth the law of Yahweh getteth the understanding thereof, and the perfection of the fear of Yahweh is wisdom. Matthew 5:17. Think not that I have. This is Yahweh Shai speaking. Listen up, listen good. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Matthew 5:19. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. We know a lot of people like that, especially on the World Wide Web. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. And to do that, you must fear Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. I mean, you can learn a couple scriptures here and there, you know what I'm saying, and act like you heavy, but until you do what you say, then it's not gonna manifest in a great deal for you. And that's what that was the problems in the ancient times of the Pharisees and the Sadducees. They preached, but they didn't practice. You know what I mean? Matthew 19:7. Same thing going on today with these pastors and such and so. They preach, but they don't practice. Matthew 19:17. And he said unto him, why callest, this is Yahweh Shai speaking again, And he, not Matthew 19:17. And he said unto him, Why callest thou me good? There is none but good but one, that is the Most High. But if thou wilt enter into life, keep the commandments. 2 Maccabees 4:17. For it is not a light thing to do wickedly against the laws of the Most High, but the same following shall declare these things. John 14:15. If ye love me, keep the commandments, and the commandments are not grievous. Revelations 12:17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant, that's the 1/3, the elect of her seed, which kept the commandments of the Most High, and had the testimony of Yahushua HaMashiach. Revelations 22:14, last scripture here. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city. I think that's Revelation 21:12, I think. I'm not sure. Let me see something. Here, Revelation 21:12. I'm going to read it. And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the 12 gates 12 angels, and the names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. On the east 3 gates, on the north 3 gates, on the south 3 gates, and on the west 3 gates, which equals up 12 for the 144 to enter each respectable tribe. So with that, Abba Rakazah, you were edified. And until next time, say, Call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah Ba'ashem Rakak Radas. Shalom and double honors to the men of great millstone. Shalom to the speckled bird, the confused face, the Akim and Aquaf who also subscribe to the men of great millstone, the Akim on the highways and byways, and last but not least, the elect. And until next time, Abba Rakazah, I'm going to say Shalom. But before I say Shalom, also I want to say Barakateya Hawa, Barakateya Hawa Shah, the Wadi Yahweh Bashing Yahweh Shah, for allowing me to do another lesson. Shalom.